Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back with our parallel playthrough of the Tour de France 2021 in Pro Cycling Manager 2021, and we are on stage number 11, and what a stage it is. Move on to 2 times please, because 1 is certainly not enough. It is the, slow but steady approach to the top from one side, then down the valley, and then up the other, and then down again. And there we have our little finish. 204.7 kilometers in the game. And we are still looking pretty solid. I think I know someone who's going to suffer a little bit today. Supposedly, there is a bit too much wind on the top to be ignored. That we have marked here in blue. So I don't know what that means just yet. But we shall find out. And how does it look for our team? Well, we're still holding 3rd place behind the big 2, Roglic and Pogačar, in the general classification. And the ultimate goal here, of course, would be to be able to get a podium placement with Julian Alaphilippe. That is a little far-fetched. So our original goal was top 5, which would be fantastic. But we shall see if we can somehow keep this. Today's stage will require very good race day condition. Despite him being fantastic in the downhills, we might not be able to make up as much time as we need. This is the list of favorites for today, and as you can see, we are nowhere to be seen, which is expected. This will be a rough one. Alright, here we go. 0 race day condition for Alaphilippe. That is not great. That means mountain 76. 9 stat points lower than many of the favorites here. So yeah, that sucks. Although they would not be having a fitness peak either, so that means they're probably closer to their real stat. Probably 81, 82, so not quite as big a difference. Wow, okay, 11 riders are going off the front, which means that there are basically no points left here. These first 2 climbs, not very steep. Oh, well, the first one was, but very short. Second one, not very steep. Sharp descent afterwards. In the rain, yeah, certainly a little troublesome. Right, we are getting into the climbs. This first one, not to be underestimated, that's for sure. It's 12 kilometers worth of climbing at an average of 5.8%. But that is taking both the on and off ramp into account, which both are much shallower. So yeah, that's a good portion of pretty steep climbing in there. And we need to make sure to stay up front, at least as we go into it. Let's take position over there. The tempo isn't too high. The only one struggling here is Mark. And we all know why that would be compared to reality. So that seems about right. Let's put him on 85. He needs to still hang in here. There's no autobus there just yet for him. The escape group now has, as we are passing the 2nd category climb, now has 7 minutes on the clock. That is immense. Let's see how that holds up. And let's check it out. Who's up front? Oh, very interesting. Look at that team of non-team members. Yes, Kellerman, Nibali and Freile. That is pretty fantastic. I think they have a good chance of taking that today. Kellerman especially. I'm not sure about you, but I certainly wouldn't give him 7 minutes if I were in the lead. Oh, how far is he back? Let's see. 13 minutes? He has lost 13 minutes in my tour already. Wow. Okay, well, then you can give him 7 minutes. I stand corrected. Oh, poor man. He's down. He has a fucking awful day already, and he's down on the ground. How could things be even any worse? No, probably the motorcycle comes around and drives over his little toe or something. Okay, yeah, you grab some water there, mate. Intermediate sprint time, but I'm not going to sprint because there's only like 1 or 2 points left. Oh wow, have they really just opened up like crazy? Jumbo-Visma, could you please return to a mental state that is not classified as insane? The Clerc is somehow managing to get to the front with us falling back. and gives us the bottles we need for this ascent. But yeah, I'm not seeing how this is supposed to last much longer unless they slow down a little. Okay, well, Cavendish is off. That's fine at this point, I believe. The clerk won't make it over this climb, so I can equally well set him now to just hang in there at 70 and just drop behind. It's fine. What I do need to make sure of is that Alaphilippe stays up front in decent shape, and Deceuninck is his protector, who hopefully manages to stay with us over the climb. Everything else would be a little bit of a problematic situation. Okay, now we are getting into that situation where Alaphilippe is struggling quite a bit as well, so we need to up it to 85 and just ride. So let's do that for now. Everyone else is also dying. We're still considered part of the peloton, but we're just hanging on by a thread. So, okay, they have slowed down a little bit because it's shallowed out. It's not going to last for long. Ooh, okay, we are also very soon getting into the exposed wind zone. That will be quite interesting. It starts right there when this climb is kicking up. So let's continue moving to the front. Or not, because they are racing like crazy bastards. And right now, we are already in that zone. So let's activate our wind indicator. This should help us like crazy. This should basically push us up the hill. No, not at 23 kilometers an hour. Like this? In reality, these guys would be running at like 35 or something. Okay, we're moving to the front here. Let's hang in there. Almost at the top. Just 1 minute 40 behind the lead group now. Oh, that's interesting. And Nibali is going for the attack for the HC climb, and he sure has the downhill skills to get down there as well. But then, lots of flat. We are doing very well, actually. We're just holding on here. No problems. I can't see anything. I hope the riders in real life have less of troubles in here. That would be damn dangerous if it were like this. Just 38 riders remaining in the pack after this first climb. No, 45. Some others have caught up, and that is Deceuninck. Yes, perfect. Okay, right at the bottom of the slope where I needed you. Excellent. So you can just bring some bottles from back there, will you? Yeah, here's the finish line, which we're going to pass from this side? No, is this the start or the finish? And that is, of course, a stupid thing to ask, because the start was somewhere completely different. But no, this is the finish, of course, what we are looking at right here. And that means that there's a bit of a Mont Ventoux loop we have built. And Van Baarle is back. How did he... he's a really strong rider, yeah, I know. But, yeah, okay, he does have the mountain stat now. Okay, cool. Now, the final ascent. Oh, wow, this is brutal. And we are entering the first little bit of the climb. That is the shallow part. Then comes the massive ramp, super steep. And then it's basically just torture up to the top. And once again, I think I'm going to try this at in a bit of a different way, because these guys are going to go very hard from the start. For the start, though, I do have my helper with me, who can protect me, and Alaphilippe is just going to go .70 and not follow their lead. He's being protected. He's falling away. In this little flat bit here, there's a minor difference to that it makes. But once we are through that, and actually in the climb, there's basically no difference. And we will eat the empty legs of the front riders from there. And we are already back to where they were. So, nice. Let's see how we are doing here. We are passing one after the other. I think the appropriate theme to this would be playing Benny Hill music or something. The theme song of Benny Hill. So that is about what is happening here. Yes, the march of the Poozers you can see here, and we're Deceuninck, Van Baarle, Kwiatkowski. We're doing reasonably well, aren't we? Now Alaphilippe is on his own, but we have joined a big group. Who's in here? Peters, Latour, Maas. Okay. Gegenhardt is up front. O'Connor is there. Yeah, we're not too far off. 3 minutes down. Nibali. Oh, he's done for the day. He's trying to catch me up. No, doesn't really work. I think we're in the wind zone now, aren't we? Let's see. Yeah, we're just about to enter it. Getting into the moonscape of a landscape. And now we are in the little group of guys. Oh, they all look so dead. Look at them. Yeah, we're just riding right through. Who's able to follow? There's a lot of wind up here. Hey, more of them. Oh, there's Kelderman up front. Yeah, we've almost made it to the Kelderman group. Another 4 kilometers left to go. Ooh, we might be going a little too fast. Slowly making our way, grinding up the slopes. This looks more like a volcano that is currently erupting, and that would be making things a little harder for the riders. 1.8 kilometers. Yeah, okay, 1 kilometer left to go. I do want to get into this group, at least, so let's see if we can. Let's see if we can make our way there. Because here we have just Conrad. Ah, here are the favorites. Yates and Hamilton? Really? Ah, Roglic and... Ah, yeah, of course. Of course. So this is the group we are aiming for, not the one we are currently in, or currently attempting to get into. We also have the descent, of course, which we are quite competent at. So let's go hard from here. See if we can join those guys. And that seems to be a yes. Come on. Yeah, there we are. We are considered part of the group. So now what we're going to do is just set it to 99 and hammer it. So let's go. Yes. Let's look at Alaphilippe. He's going to push through. Can we somehow get away from them? Oh, nice. Soler is also doing some pretty brutal work there. We should be riding at well over 100 kilometers an hour here. Minus 7% at... oh, what? No wind. No wind whatsoever. Are we completely shielded here? Is that a new effect in the game? I don't know. Anyway, around the corners. Let's see if we can make up some time onto the next groups here. 2 minutes 15 behind at the moment. Alright, let's continue attacking here. Let's go, go, go. Go, go, go. Who's in front of me? He must be a master descender. No, he isn't. What is going on? Come on, I'm attacking. I'm attacking hard. And I can't make up time on him? He's making time on me? How's that possible? Oh, Simon Yates had a fall. Was he in front of me? There he is. Please, Alaphilippe. Please. Oh. 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 Where is he? Where is he? We need to check it out. Where is... Oh, he just about dodged him. Wheesh. Okay. There you go. Attack, Alaphilippe, attack. Go, go, go. Go harder. Yes, we are alone. We somehow distanced them around the corner there. So now is your time to shine. You just need to... fuck. Not great. Not great. Damn it. Come on. Attack. Get up the bike. Attack, attack, attack. We have lost another 2 minutes there. That was just 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers before the finish. Yeah. That sucks. Alaphilippe across the line. Here we go. Oh man, that sucks so bad. Let's see. Who won? Pogacar. Yes. Who would have thought? Stage classification. So, the group behind actually caught them. Yes, and the group we were in is Hamilton. Yeah, I think we would have caught up with Hamilton, pretty close to at least, because we do have a pretty good sprint towards the end as well, and had the energy to do so. So yeah, I believe that we would have ended up like 2 minutes behind, which would have made this a very different picture. Roglic now in the mountain jersey after the HC climbs there. Alaphilippe still in green. And we have, of course, Pogacar in the white jersey, followed by Gaudu at 5 minutes, and then nothing. And Higuita is at 16:30. Oh man, this sucks so bad. 32nd there. Fuck me. In the general, that means we are now in 6th. Oh man. Yep, subtract 2 minutes from this and you see where we are. We would be fighting against Thomas there. Or Carapaz. Yeah, we would be in 4th. 4th or 5th. But anyway, that's nothing you can do there. That was a bad fall at a very inopportune time. Yes, such is the life of a tour rider, isn't it? Especially this tour around. So it seems like Alaphilippe is more and more trying to focus on the green jersey then. Maybe we can use Ballerini as his lead out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and join me for tomorrow's stage next time.
Hey you there. I heard you like cycling games. I think I got something for you here.
The Cyclist Tactics is a turn-based strategy game in which you lead a small team of professional cyclists from humble beginnings to competing for the top of the podium in the toughest and most prestigious cycling events in the world. In the highly tactical, procedurally generated races, success comes about when superior decision-making meets careful resource management and planning. Teamwork is essential to keep your leaders protected, avoid peloton pulling duties, create lactate threshold crushing lead outs, and to set up your lead rider in perfect position for the final dash. Guide your team's riders as they gain skills and progress from struggling eager novices to monument-winning superstars with a hefty price tag and more flaws than they started with. If you fancy nuanced tactics where decision-making is king, follow the game's development and try out the demo.